Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. That clap was pretty terrible, but hey, we're gonna rock with it. So hello everybody, and I'm still headless. I really don't know why I'm still headless. I have a theory, and I'll talk about it in a little bit. But yeah, we're taking a look at Waka-Laka today. Now, Waka-Laka, of course, is the last of the totemizable Loomians that have come with the Lunar New Year's event, and honestly, might be one of the better ones, because now it actually has a way to hit harder, you know? Harder than it used to. And Waka-Laka used to hit pretty dang hard, and now it's going to be able to hit even harder, which is going to be really exciting for Waka-Laka, and I'm very hyped to see how it is going to perform. And yeah, here I went with Frail, very smart and sluggish personality, because we don't care about our attack. We want to be as slow as possible. We want to hit as hard as possible. So this is like probably the best nature to use on a Waka-Laka, unless you're using it in some like weird nimble speed creep hollow bunch scenario, but I don't think you ever need to do that. We have the item Power Cuffs because of our ability, which is going to pretty much cancel out the effect of Power Cuffs while also still giving us our damage buff, so it's going to be really, really nice. And then here with the battle here, we're going for an all-out damage. We have Psycho Blast, Gamma Pulse, Nature's Force, and Muck Blast. Now, Muck Blast, I feel like it's the last move that you can switch around. Now, with Muck Blast, you can pick Thunder Strike or Muck Blast. I went Muck Blast specifically because I like the idea of being able to hit plant types. I want to be immune to Gamma Pulse, come into Nature's Force, and then Thunder Strike can't really do that. And plus, you could act as a pseudo check to those said plant types while having a good Muck Blast to hit them with. And plus, it just offers a good coverage against, like, things like plant types that are neutral to plant. Water types that are neutral to plant, like the uncommon Banfino and Maomurk and stuff like that. My cat is just being a funky kitty right now. I don't get her. But yeah, and then our ability Expertise. The Loomian's move costs 25% less energy. So what that means is that with Power Cuffs, I'm pretty sure Power Cuffs makes them cost 25% more. So when looking at this, we're basically, our moves cost 5% less, and we're also getting a lot of damage out of it thanks to the Power Cuffs. But yeah, here with the TPs, again, I'm just going all out offense, right? I don't care about defenses or anything like that. We have 196 health, which at level 50 allows us to get to 203 health, which lets us get 5 at KO'd by icicle traps, so we can switch into that easily. And then the 104 energy is so we get to 235, which allows us to use 5 of any of these moves, so they all cost the same, so we can use 5 of literally any of them. And then we have 200 range attack, which is so we hit as hard as freaking possible. I do think eventually, if an expert belt was ever introduced into this game, that Waka-Laka would be really good for it. If you don't know what expert belt does, basically any super effective move deals increased damage, and then you could get even more moves out of it if you had some specific energy stuff. But yeah, honestly, Waka-Laka is in a similar situation with Festifer with its typing, where its typing really, really wears it down, right? Let's see, you are weak to quad weak to Dark and Bug. You are weak to Fire, Ice, Toxic, and Spirit, but you resist Water, Plant, Electric, Earth, Brawler, and Mind, and you are immune to Light. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like it's kind of an even split. I don't really know what you would want to call it, but having 2 quad weaknesses is not great, and being weak to Fire is never great as well because Eruptodon is everywhere. But yeah, honestly, this thing is probably going to do really well. I have had success with it in the past where I got to sweep an entire game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and let us hop into the first battle. Alright, and here we go into the first battle. Now, we are up against what looks like another Bane of Haste team, because they have their own Icicle. Though, I am kind of liking Hollow Bunch here. It can do a lot of work if I use it right. I do need to be very careful of the Miraith, though, because I can not really do a whole lot against it. I do also really like the power of Gargolem Defense if I can just get enchantments up. I do like Bellaforge as a lead in case they go with Isagul. I think I do this, and this. This works because I can get rid of Poison Barbs and Icicle Traps with Bellaforge. This should work, right? I do think this is a good option. Though we could struggle a little bit against Venilin, but I'm not too stressed about Venilin. Alright, it was either Isagul or Dokomori. That was the lead. We can go straight Isagul though. We're never really worried about Dokomori. Goes for an Earthquake. We tank that super duper well. Now here we can honestly start it immediately. I'm gonna Soul Burst into an Ice Hammer actually. And just hit this thing as hard as I can, honestly. He might think Fade Away is coming out, so he stays in. But if we get the Ice Hammer off, then I click Fade Away, because he never wants to sack Dokomori. You know, he goes into his own Isagul. If he Soul Bursts, he cancels Bane of Haste. Right? Does he want to do that? If he does that, he gets rid of Bane of Haste entirely. So that's the real question, is does he actually want to do that? I don't know if he would resort to that, but let's see. We are going to find out if he resorts to that. Because this was realistically his only good switch into this. His Fade Away never kills me though. I actually get very good damage there. If he Soul Bursts, hey, it is what it is. And we lose Bane of Haste. Okay, we lose Bane of Haste. Little weird, can't lie. Little weird that he immediately does that and now we both don't have Bane of Haste up. Unless he goes for Frightful Surprise, I do think that Billiforge is the best option that we have into this. Because if he goes for Frightful Surprise, then we get Bane of Haste back up with Billiforge in the field against this thing and it'd be one shot, and then we have really strong moves. I think we always throw out Metal Blast though to hit Dokomori. Right? Yeah, and I do get the outspeed. I feel like I get the outspeed. That's way too much damage for the side school to take. Let's go Billiforge. We do have a Frightful Surprise still, so it's not entirely over when it comes to Bane of Haste, but it's not great. Phantom Slash actually comes out. Okay, weird. I do get crit, but we do have the heal, so it's fine. I do think here is just a Metal Blast, right? Frightful Surprise, honestly. That's fine. Metal Blast just hits the Dokomori. Kleone actually comes in. That's a very weird switch. Especially considering if I did go for Boiling Press, you'd be very low. But hey, it is what it is, and we can actually go into Waka-Laka. But we can't really hit it that... I mean, we can actually hit it pretty hard, right? Let's just go Waka-Laka. Now we have a pretty strong Nature's Force, and he doesn't have that good of switches into this. I mean, I wasn't worried about enchantments here. Yeah, we have a 250 attack stat right now. So yeah, Nature's Force is a really good move to throw out here. He has double enchantments. Double enchantments Kleone, so he's not Stratagem. These are going to be up for a while, so these are going to definitely be annoying. And I do nothing. Yeah, no, this Kleone is annoying. Can't lie. What would he go into, though, is the real question. Can I just throw out another move? I only have 3 left afterward. I don't even know what to do. Like, it doesn't matter what I go into. I'm not getting damage. I need to passively wear something down. I'm just going to throw out a move and see what happens. Oh, he goes... Okay, he dissipates here. I get damage on Kleone, but he gets a dissipate off. Cat, what? This cat has been meowing at me literally all day, and I don't get what she wants. She wants to go downstairs and get food, but there's something happening outside of my room. There's, like, construction. I mean, it's like, in the house. They're making a bookshelf. And she doesn't want to walk past them. And I don't get it. They're not going to stab you, cat. Like, it's crazy. What is it, kitty? Okay, so Terraclaw being in isn't ideal. Do we want to... What is it, cat? What? I'm done with this cat. I'm not listening to this cat anymore. I'm done. Not happening anymore. You are being way too weird today. Like, this cat has been weird all day. Parasitize, how much does that deal? If it goes, like, here, we should be fine. Okay. What's Terraclaw's speed stat again? Terraclaw... 43. No, I outspeed it, so I get to Ice Hammer here. Bam. We get a little bit of damage there. It's not a lot. Parasitize comes out. He's going to get a lot of his health back. But oh my god, if I died to the crit there, I would not have been very happy. But I'm stalling this for as long as I can. I do think... How do I beat Terraclaw? I really can't. I might... Okay, no, I think I need to get a layer of barb up to get rid of their icicle. Looking at it now, I need to do that. What is it, cat? I'm gonna kick this cat out. She's been meowing at me, and she won't, like, do anything with the meowing. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna barb. If he's rough up, then I die, right? I should die to this, hopefully. I mean, I get 3 layers of barbs up, so I'm not against this. Though I need to be very careful against this Terraclaw. That's, okay. Okay, she goes into Dokomori. Okay. Is this Mudslide Dokomori? It wouldn't be Mudslide, would it? That would just be kind of weird. Health Amulet. I can't, if I slap down, he gets barbs up, right? Then I just go Isagul, Frightful Surprise, into Billiforge, into an Earthquake, into Waka-Laka, then it would just... I need Isagul alive, that's the thing. I really need Isagul alive. I guess I just see if it's... I guess I just see, right? Let's find out. What is he? Is he Mudslide for whatever reason? Okay, no. We live. We're good. Question is, how do we beat the Dokomori at this point? Like, I need to get my Bane of Haste up, right? That is absolutely needed right now. How do I break? I think I could break Cleone, actually. I think I could. I need a Frightful Surprise, though. I need to break the Cleone right now. So I'm going to Frightful Surprise, which means I can get Waka-Laka on the field, which gets a Psycho Force, which is not going to chip the Cleone that hard. But then I get a Nature's Force, and since I have health on Waka-Laka, I can tank any one hit, right? But in the situation that I'm in, I'm not looking good against Terraclaw at all. So, he outsped me. I hate this. This is horrible. Why did I do that? I forgot that I did not outspeed it. I thought I did earlier. Okay, not great. Not great at all. This, dude, his own Isagul's Bane of Haste messed it up so badly. And then he just goes into Clean and gets both enchantments up. Oh no. I needed Bane of Haste up. Okay, no, he sacks off the Doku. I live and I get the kill. But he gets the poison first try. I'd like to point that out, he gets a first try. Okay, but I kill the Dokomori here. Terraclaw doesn't have energy. How I take advantage of that, I don't really know. But I should always be able to outspeed the Terraclaw with my Hollow Bunch, because it doesn't have speed investment. But they go Cleone. No, they actually go Mirror. It's reflective. Billiforge is going to have to do something here. I mean, Waka-Laka's dead, right? Nothing I can do to save it. Unless it is very sluggish, then there's a chance I outspeed, but I have like no... I have 0 speed UPs, so... Chance of me winning this is very bad. I mean, I am pretty sure he outspeeds me, right? Mirwraith. Very sluggish. Yeah, he does. I mean, just kill me. Like, you outspeed me. Everything has gone so wrong in this battle. It's not okay. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, looking on the bright side, we have killed their Isagul. And if we can get this Earthquake off here, we kill the Mirwraith. Actually, no, I Boiling Press, right? I should live this. Okay, he gets 2 layers of barbs up, though. Let's find out what happens. I mean, Isagul's dead, right? So he has 2 left. Cleone, if it doesn't have an attacking move, right? It could not even have an attacking move. There's a possibility of that. Cleone, if this is Stratagem, I think we're completely fine. He needs to choose an enchantment, though, right? Maroon. Why is... So he's Maroon, which... Man, no, I need to do something with Hollow Bunch, right? He has Terra Claw, though. There's nothing I can do. He gets far enchantment up and it's over. We need to outspeed him. I need a peace of mind. Yeah. No, I need to stall this for as long as I can. If I stall the Clean A for as long as I can, maybe there's something that I could do that I could just stall him. Maybe I can stall this. Like, just maybe. Because I know that I can outspeed the Terra Claw, right? I know that I can. I don't know, man. This is not great. Yeah, he goes Terra Claw now. I'm at +3. There's 3 layers of barbs up. Does Nova Blast do enough? That's the question. I know I can outspeed it, but I need Nova Blast to do enough here. I know I can outspeed this. Oh my god, this is not good. His range attack fell. How useful. No. Man. It's fine. I can live that. He doesn't have energy. I can rest here. He doesn't have energy. Far enchantment goes down. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. You know, it's not looking good. But there's always that chance, right? Oh my god. I think I did it! I think I did it! No. Is it over? Oh my god. Oh my god. The Hollow Bunch. Okay. Here we go. Into the next battle. Now, okay, this time we can't really get our Bane of Haste canceled, so this is going to be a really, really strong game for us. I could see us literally playing Icy Ghoul so recklessly. We really could do that, because what is he going to do? He goes Nine Ray, I Ice Hammer. Go Tyrex, I Fade Away, and you got to deal with a very scary Waka-Laka, because where's your plant resist? Doesn't exist. So, yeah, Waka-Laka's in a really good spot this game. In terms of, like, speed stuff, I don't exactly need Weaselin. I feel like I go Billaforge here. God, I'm kind of dying right now. No, I think it could be Gargolem. Do I go Gargolem? I think I do go. No. Maybe I do go Weaselin, just to be annoying. And then I do this. Billaforge lead. No, that's a bad lead. I don't really have the best lead. I guess I'll just go Ice School, see what he leads with. Because I can afford to be done with my lead, right? Ursul, I can afford to be done with this, right? I can just Soul Burst into a fadeaway immediately. Again, I can afford to be really done with how I'm playing this. Because, no, it doesn't matter if he switches into Nine Ray, I have an Ice Hammer. He would need to stall so much, you know? He would need to stall a lot. Like, okay. My cat's asking to leave my room right now, but I'll open the door, and she will see that there's construction, and she will not leave. But now I guess I can kill Ursul. That's only doing half. No. Okay, fine, cat. I'll open the door, and if I hear you pawing, you're not coming back in. Because, go out there. Go on. There we go. We're alive now. Okay. It freaking lived? My man. I guess it doesn't matter what we go into here. Billaforge is fine. I would have liked to go Waka-Laka, but I ain't taking that hit. I mean, Waka-Laka would have been really good, actually, because it has way too many moves that hit his team. I can just Boiling Press here. Okay, so I kill that. We're going to have to get Waka-Laka back in later, unless he goes Clean A here. If he goes Clean A, we go Waka-Laka, which completely walls the Clean A, which then we need to get a really strong Nature's Force off, which should hopefully do over half. Deludrix. Why? Okay, I get why if it is Clutch Plushie, right? But I'm fine with dying here. It's Clutch Plushie. I'm fine with Billaforge dying because I'm not trying to showcase Billaforge. It takes over, like, every Bane of Haste video that I do. I think I lived that, too. This is why we use very smart Deladrix, not very nimble. Well, I can click any move here. It doesn't really matter. Might as well just click the same move, though. So he sacks off his Delu as well. Okay. Nice, I guess. Bane of Haste is still up for, I think, one more turn. So let's see what happens here. I mean, he has no real good way of beating this right now, right? And he's into Gargolem. Actually using an Omnidisc. Intriguing. One of the benefits of Soul Burst Icicle actually is that it can actually do really well into every Gargolem. And Icicle in general just does really well. Okay, but we die, but I think getting like what? 2 3/4 of a kill is really good. We go Icicle, we set up Rifle Surprise, and then we just hard switch into Waka-Laka. We should always live a hit. We never die. Surprisingly, with the 155 attack offenses, it doesn't hit that hard. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful for the Waka-Laka here. I can just fade away though. Bam. That did a crit for half your health. Alright, Waka-Laka is in. So he has 2 left. Then he has to deal with a Waka-Laka. He's Heavy Bash. Okay. Got it. Maybe you don't want to miss Steel Crusher, which I guess could be fair, but why? Alright, we take on the Tyrex. Beautiful. And Nymara's in. Okay, yeah, so this is a situation where you can say Thunderstrike is better than Muck Blast. 100% a situation where you can say that. Now, look, fun fact, it literally does not matter whichever move I click here because they're actually both the same move, just renamed, and a different typing. See, lower range defense, lower range defense. We're just like a boss first because it has a shorter animation, I'm pretty sure. Actually, doesn't even have an animation. That also did half of Nymara's health, by the way. This thing has a range stat. Okay. What a W. We get to win there with Waka-Laka. GG. Good game. Good game. We're fighting the guy that killed the Night Furies. Alright. What do we got? Oh. Shachi Snack. Ooh, that's not gonna be great. I mean, I always bring Weasel in here, right? I can threaten so much here. I think Icicle always comes in as the lead in case it's Gargolem. If it's your snack, that's fine. We just kick Fade Away. If they go to Eclipse, it doesn't matter. Because we have like everything in the game that could beat it, I think. Not really. We'll figure it out. Absolutely love Hollow Bunch in this fight. Hollow Bunch with Bane of Haste up is insane, by the way. Like, look at what we can do. We do so much. Gargolem is also really strong. So we could do that as well. Yeah, Gargolem actually has a really good coverage right here. This might be a... I don't know. I think it's Gargolem, right? And then pray we get hit with a super effective move that he doesn't have on Gargolem. Yeah, he cannot break Gargolem defense. He's going to struggle to beat that. As he's into Gargolem immediately. That's fair. I can just Soul Burst and Ice Hammer immediately. I literally do not care. I Soul Burst immediately and Ice Hammer. If he gets his 1 layer of barbs up, I'm fine with that. You know? Really fine with that. Alright, we have our Icicle in. Oh my god, I'm dropping my phone. Okay, and we get the free Ice Hammer off on that. So then we also get a Fade Away, which, okay, getting rid of the Gargolem immediately I think is really good for us. He gets 1 layer of barbs up, but that's fine. We don't have any clutch plushies that he can break, so we're never worried. Yeah, Fade Away is now free here. Unless he switches and saves it and goes into Eclipse for whatever reason to predict my Fade Away. Which, yeah, that would be fair. And that would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually, if he does that. But it's fine. Every time I say my plays out loud, I'm just making sure I don't have my mic unmuted. I had my mic unmuted one time when I was doing my intro in the Battle Coliseum. I don't think anyone in the game had voice chat. So, hey, we got pretty lucky there, but... Okay, let's get Waka-Laka on the field. I mean, this is kind of bad because it does kind of say like, hey, Teclipse, want to hit me with a quad effective move, right? We are kind of inviting Teclipse to come in here, but I do think that it is okay because we'll figure it out. Eruptodon, actually. I can't take that thing's item. I think Arc Golem's got to be the move, right? Banaface is still up, so this is fine. I mean, I get a good Earthquake here, right? I know he has Baffle Snack in the back, and he never stays in against Earthquake, so I always get a Slapdown off on the Earth Snack, right? You never stay in, right? You are going to take an Earthquake to the dome if you stay in. Though this is a little scary, I can't lie. Hellstorm comes out, we take about half. A little more than half. Does he stay in is the real question. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? No, I can still Earthquake. It doesn't matter if he stays in or not. Magnify, actually. Okay. Hey, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Lose this thing immediately. I'm down. I think I die to the Hellstorm chip, but I think this ends up being okay. Oh, your snack? Yes, okay, that's what I wanted to come in. Oh, but he has Shadow Sprint. I could have slapped down there, honestly. But I break tank, actually. I'm at 1. Banafaced ends. Well, I'm dead, right? I'm just gonna slap if I can. There's no way I can get it off, though. He's Fade Away Snack, actually. Okay. I mean, that's just good for me. Now I get to react, right? So what does that really realistically do for him? Not a whole lot. I mean, now I have to play Weaslin, right? I have to play Weaslin or else something of mine dies. And I know Weaslin can outspeed, but we don't get the Trader buff off. So, yeah, we're actually, doesn't work because we don't get Trader. This isn't great. This is not great. This Eruptodon is very threatening, and I don't have Banaface up, and my Bale of Forge doesn't exist. Even then, I would get landslided. I do wonder, though, since Trader can't activate here, is it still in reserve for me to use? Like, can I still have it active? That I want to find out. Yeah, I cannot beat Eruptodon right now. And I nearly die to a Fire Breath. I can't beat this thing. Nothing I have can survive a hit. I mean, Hollow Bunch might be able to survive a Dark Surge. There's a small chance it can. And then it's just like, who's gonna, like, if I can get Banaface back up. Like, I can't really beat the Eruptodon in the position that I'm in. Hollow Bunch needs to tank a Dark Surge. That's the only way I win this, is if I tank it. So, hey, let's go for it. Only way we're winning this game. I'll life drain to get as little health as they can get back. I mean, I can't beat Eruptodon. Nothing I have can do any good against it. Am I fine? No? Okay. Not much I can do here. I can't deny. Can't really deny when I say I can't do anything against Eruptodon. Yeah, no. Just goodbye. What can I do? Not a lot. I mean, I just died to a Fire Breath, right? I mean, you always click Fire. I could have gone into Icicle on the Dark Surge, maybe tried to Energy Stall. But I thought maybe Hollow Bunch could tank 1. Yeah, but no, there's absolutely nothing that I can do. Nothing I can do to beat the Eruptodon. You know, I wish that Your set didn't fade away because nothing that I could have done. Okay, but hey, we have the Waka-Laka on the field. Maybe we could win from here. Yeah, I had the worst matchup there against that. I brought the weakest team I could to beat that Eruptodon. And yeah, that's fair. I don't even have to say anything. You know, it's Jimmy Joe Bobby. Okay, okay, there's no light type, so he's not immune to Fade Away. So we could honestly play this early. But there's also the option of Gobodemic as their lead, which means this could be good as well. I mean, there's options I have to deal with like Gobodemic. I think I definitely want Weaslin in reserve to stop that Zulong. Maybe even barter the Ursnack so it's always slowest. But I do think the best, maybe I do this and this and then this. This is an option where Thunder Strike is definitely the better move of this game. I mean, maybe not into the Lashent. Because if I don't have Muck Blast, I'm walled by Lashent, right? Which is why I like Muck Blast more. Because I just have more options to hit stuff in my opinion. Maybe I just go Billiforge. I think I just go Billiforge. See what happens. We'll see what happens. It is Gobodemic. I get a 2-hit KO here with Earthquake, so I know that he's not getting 3 layers of Barbs up. But we're going to play this game very offensively, now that he has his Barbs up. Poison Barbs actually goes up. I don't have an air type. I don't care if Weaslin gets poisoned. Okay, that's fine. Oh, oh, nice. Okay, I'm fine with that. Stratosaur, right? If it's Stratus... Okay, you know, let's hinder this thing's speed. I'm down. Yeah, let's make this thing slow. I'm not against making this thing as slow as possible because it's not Zulong, but my team is equipped to deal with Zulong, so I'm not worried about it. I want to use Garlash again. I want to use, like, Falkery, Garlash, Shachi, Ursnack. That sounds very toxic. But kind of funny. You just set up Radiant Forecast, you Flash and Flee, you get Garlash on the field, you click Mega Chomp. What are they doing? This sounds fun. Okay. That is fine. Though, right now, I don't know if my Muck Blast can one-shot the Garlash. If it doesn't... I don't know. I know that my Life Drain can one-shot the Garlash, right? And I know it's Heavy Shackles. Hollow Punch can work, actually. We're fine. I could have also gone into Waka-Laka, but I do think Hollow Punch is just better. The reasoning, because I can actually recover health off of this. You know, instead of just permanently losing health. Because Waka-Laka is something that I don't have recovery on, because I don't have Life Drain, right? But yeah, that takes down the Garlash. We get all of our health back. Beautiful. Alright, and we can play Bane of Haste whenever we want now. We're in the position where we can play it really well. Okay, he's actually was your snack. Okay. I feel like I always go Isagul, right? I always go Isagul here. Slap down just means Isagul comes in, right? I think this is completely fine. Okay. Now let's get our Awaken off. Not Awaken. Soul Burst. Okay, we're waiting. Okay, we do get this off. This will be good. Okay, we get a nice fadeaway here. I think she gets his off first. He's not immune to this in the slightest, right? Maybe Fade Away might be better than Shadow Sprint on your snack. Maybe. But I think having that priority option on your snack is fine. You know, because it's really freakishly slow. Lashent. Okay. We get a Fade Away, but do we go for the Muck Blast? Let's do it. Why not? You know, I mean, we have a Pharaoh Blast, right? But, you know, this is a Waka-Laka video. Let's see. Very smart Power Cups, 250 range attack with a super effective move. Let's go for it. It kills. It kills! Okay! Waka-Laka! Okay. Very nice there. Your snack is right back in. This is genuinely something that I could just click Psycho Blast on, but it's a very bad idea. I'm just gonna go right back into Icicle. I mean, hey, I get a kill. I'll switch back into my thing that can beat you. Shadow Sprint. Oh, he's double. Wait. Huh? So he doesn't have Slapdown. Okay. Fade Away is fine then. Oh, nice. I get a kill on the ear snack now. Beautiful. I think Bane of Face is going to go down this next turn, though. Not this turn, but the next turn. Waka-Laka is fine. So, is he Fade Away? He's not Baffle. That's what it must be. He's not Baffle. Alright, let's Psycho Blast. Do you think we tank one hit from the Zulong? Maybe. There's always that chance, I guess. There goes the Shadow Sword. We tanked that very well. We could have also been Enchanted Coat, but I really just think Expertise is the best ability in Waka-Laka because 68 energy stat. Like, that thing does not have it. This thing does not have an energy stat. As he's into Zulong. There it is. Okay. We just go straight into Villa Forge. We have the Forge boost, so we'll get an Earthquake +1, and we'll be chilling. All right. Oh no, Jimmy Joe Bobby. Jimmy Joe Bobby, my boy. I would actually like to get a Gamma Pulse off on the Zulong with Waka-Laka. This is the one move I haven't clicked yet. But hey, it is what it is. I think T-Strike is better there. It's a stronger move, but it doesn't matter. It does not change the fact that this game is now over. GG. With all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It's very helpful. Now, I do think Waka-Laka is really fun under Bane of Haste and has that awesome option of just being a very threatening damage dealer in the right scenarios. I do really like pairing slower things with Trader Weaslin to hinder the faster things. And it is a little overpowered, the fact that, like, just because I have something that exists, I can just completely hinder you from, like, playing the game. It is kind of crazy. But yeah, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.